From Storm Tracker 6, this is Forecast First, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
We're starting to see those temperatures on the rise. We're already into the 70s right now at 6 o'clock this morning. 73 degrees in Lansing and Grand Ledge. We're seeing 73 in Jackson, 69 degrees into Hillsdale. Our satellite and radar is showing some rain showers, but we also have these heat advisories in effect at noontime today, and then that expires around 8 p.m. on Sunday. We have this extreme heat watch in this red color. That's until Sunday and until at least Tuesday at 8 p.m. Satellite radar is showing some showers moving through the Lansing area and maybe some lightning up to our north. But overall, over the next 12 hours, we'll continue to see our temperatures very warm into the 80s and 90s with mostly sunny skies. All the full details coming up in just a little bit. 6 News This Morning starts right now.
WLNS is here for you, celebrating 75 years of bringing you the news with 6 News This Morning.
Well, good morning, Mid-Michigan, and thank you for waking up with us today. It's Saturday, June 21st. I'm Dalen Huff, and we're here for you now with this morning's top stories. As the U.S. weighs potential military involvement between the war of Iran and Israel, Iran participated in talks led by European diplomats for a potential deal. As CBS's Kristen Benavidez reports, for now, the conflict is deepening, with the U.S. warning Iran is very close to developing a nuclear weapon.
As both Israel and Iran continue to exchange missile strikes, overnight missiles were intercepted over Jerusalem and Tel Aviv. Diplomatic efforts are ongoing in Geneva, led by European leaders. They're trying a last shot at convincing Iran to limit its nuclear program.
Iran is ready to consider diplomacy once again.
What's unclear is if that means embracing President Trump's offer for direct talks. Iran called those off after U.S. ally Israel started bombing. On Friday, the president expressed concerns about Iran's potential nuclear capabilities.
And I think within an amount
Safe in this type of weather. During this extreme heat, remember to take care of yourself. It's important to keep yourself hydrated, apply sunscreen regularly, and limit outdoor activities during the afternoon when temps are at its peak. Try to also wear lightweight and bright clothes. If you can, spend as much time in spaces with air conditioning as long as possible. And keep an eye out on the well-being of others, including your pets, who should avoid being outside for long periods of time. Doctors are warning residents to be on alert as we prepare for this warm-up. With the heat comes the risk of heat-related illnesses, and experts say it's really important to listen to your body. That can help you avoid ending up in the emergency room. Doctors are expected to see more people showing up to the ER this weekend because of illnesses like heat exhaustion and heat.
Dr. Christy Vanderkolk says she expects emergency rooms will see more patients as scorching heat settles into West Michigan.
There are some individuals, in specific children and the elderly, that are at higher risk of having illness related to overheating.
This weekend, temperatures are expected to get into the 90s and feel like the triple digits. That trend is set to continue into early next week. If you're not careful, experts warn fun in the sun can turn frightening in a hurry. Dr. Vanderkolk tells me if someone is not acting like themselves, you should make sure they get help immediately.
Really, heat-related illnesses are a spectrum, and that spectrum starts with just simple dehydration, sweating, and moves towards heat exhaustion and then eventually heat stroke.
Dehydration, heat exhaustion, and heat stroke are 3 major concerns. Dr. Vanderkolk says prevention is critical. She tells me you should try to stay out of the sun and hydrate. Also, if you begin to overheat, get inside right away.
Stay hydrated, stay cool. Find places to go that are indoors when it starts to get really hot. Stay in the shade and watch out for your friends and family.
And in Minnesota, the Twins will be taking on the Brewers in the extreme heat this weekend. Meteorologist Adam Del Russo is here for you now at Target Field to see how they're planning to keep fans comfy.
With forecasted highs into the mid-90s both days this weekend, keeping cool will be top of mind for many of us. Still hoping to squeeze in a walk or run? Early morning will be your best bet. The Twins, however, are set to play right in the middle of the day.
It's going to be a hot one, but you know what? We're equipped for it, we're ready, and we're going to keep our fans cool and comfortable throughout the weekend.
Matt Hodson with the Twins says they have more than 10 refillable water stations in the park, along with 4 air-conditioned restaurants and several cooling stations they'll set up this weekend to help fans stay safe and hydrated.
For each and every game here at Target Field, you're welcome to bring in a sealed 32-ounce container of water or an empty plastic-style sport water bottle. For this weekend only, we're going to relax that a little bit. If you want to bring in a sealed Gatorade or Powerade, something to help you replenish, please feel free to do so.
Since Target Field opened in 2010, they've only had 34 games with a first pitch temperature at or above 90 degrees. Saturday and Sunday will add to that tally.
We'll also have our guest services staff, especially looking out for folks that may be looking like they're struggling with the heat, and be equipped to remove them and put them someplace to cool them down and get them the resources they need.
And no matter what your plans are this weekend, if you'll be outside, wear loose, light clothing, seek shade when you can, and be sure to check on your elderly family and neighbors.
From Storm Tracker 6, this is Weather on the Sixes, sponsored by Auto Owners Insurance. Simple human sense.
Well, looking across our quad cams, we're going to continue to see 2 different stories. Right now down in Jackson, we're looking at some clear skies, maybe a few clouds here or there. Down into parts of the Lansing area and Grand Ledge, we're starting to see some clouds move in with some rain showers as well. Temperatures, though, we're very warm right now. We're already into the 70s area-wide, 73 in Marshall, 75 in Charlotte, 73 here in Lansing, and 74 degrees in Mason. We do have some heat advisory and some extreme heat watches to talk about. This heat advisory is until today, or starts today and ends at 8 p.m. Sunday. This heat watch is going to be issued by Sunday and ending until Tuesday. So some very hot weather in the forecast. Like I mentioned, we do have some rain showers moving through. We just heard a rumble of thunder here in the Lansing area, and we're going to continue to see the chance for some showers and maybe a rumble of thunder. But most of this rain and these storms are heading up towards the Upper Peninsula. This is all associated with a warm front. As we head into today, we'll continue to see mostly sunny skies. It's just this quick burst of some rain showers. Overall, we'll still stay dry and mostly sunny. Temperatures today, 92 degrees, very warm outside. Average high is 81, so we're 10 degrees above average for today. And we'll continue to see these daytime highs warm up rather quickly each and every day. Now, another thing to keep an eye on is our overnight lows. Those are going to stay warm into the 70s. So yes, we are going to continue to see these hot days, but we're also going to see these hot nights, which we're not going to see a lot of relief on this front.
Well, thank you so much for that update, Kelsey.